I'm about to start doing photography for weddings. $50 for the night, plus a plate and a drink at the bar. 2 drinks. Mm-hmm. I should have went with my wife. I miss her. Told you was about to get your ass whooped. I said it polite. Go ahead and clean that up, bro. Your son said, leave me alone. And all I want to say, leave me alone. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been doing my challenges. That nigga Simp, he the guru right now, man. Fuck Simp. He can't hear me though, so that was cool for me to say.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Let's get it. Shut your ass up. You just picked the play.
Away, and off it goes. The return man is Hill. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Motherfucking face hurt.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And unable to get downhill there.
Nigga,
so
how
take
long
this
ago
up
was
to
he a
about the
Badger,
37.
Like
2 yards
10
on the
years
carry
ago?
there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
he was
this big
before
defensive
Melvin
lineman will
Gordon.
take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is...
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Hold on. I ain't fucking with these uniforms. Leave me alone. Sim playing 2K in the goodness. Ass whooped on. Jay Woods, you still here, G? Oh, damn, you weren't playing when you said there was gonna be a while, huh? Who coming to get you, Rondell? Vita Vey.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. The dangerous Hill now to return.
Who is that, a rookie or somebody you know?
30-yard line.
They gave him the name Hill.
So
That was his name when you drafted him. They call him the Dangerous Hill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle made there by Tack
That's
McKinley.
what they just said right there, the Dangerous Hill.
This is Clement. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Ooh.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Because he already broke his collarbones, it's inevitable.
Rodgers now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Stevenson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Let's go. Throwing is Rodgers. He may try and run for them. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
Hey, he known for doing that. Don't be hard on yourself.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down.
Look, I got Kier on both teams in both leagues. A different.
I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so you like to play run stop.
2nd and 11.
Bet it up then, nigga. Bet it up.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Man, that draw should have happened. I agree, it was some bullshit.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38! Flex round! Flex round!
He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. Now back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. Just a yard on the catch there, and it's 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Here we go. One,
They'll drop to throw. That's good.
Let's get in there, butt. From rookie to rookie. Oh, come on. What the fuck?
In for the score. And the Pack.
Man, hold on, bro. I gotta piss. All right, bro. Come on.
Have taken the early lead. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff? They all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but things don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak.
Bro, see, that's your problem. You be complaining about small shit.
They can get in.
And they made
You
it
complained
very
about
obvious
4
to us
yards.
that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Able to fight through one tackle.
I'll take
some
it.
room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive
What?
play that gets wiped out,
Yeah, you
and they
can.
have to start over after the
Yep.
penalty.
I don't know if you got a legitimate complaint.
On second down, here's Rodgers.
Oh!
For Cooper,
Oh!
it's intercepted. Picked off at the
Look at that
30.
name, though.
And his crew will
Look
take
at
over
that
the
name,
football
though.
at the 35-yard line. Cooper
Yeah,
was
that's
the
my
target
son over there.
Oh,
Shitting
timing is
on you.
everything on a route like
Little
this. You're
BB
trying to
Butcher.
drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll get a nice chunk there on the
Cuz,
first
bro,
down
we
run,
blocking
and it's
down,
2nd and
cracking
4.
shit.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going
Wanted
here,
to
but
tell
those
you
kind of
wacky
runs,
shit.
they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Wanted to tell you wacky shit. You ain't got no crunch. You ain't fresh. Ain't no cap and shit. Yeah, we doing the same.
Now they'll run it on the
Same thing, just the opposite way, cuz. Oh, you lucky my nigga ain't let me do my shit, bro. You lucky this ain't our league. That was going in plays of the year, nigga.
Show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
If this is our league, that would be the real version. That would be the big dog version, not the little monster version, nigga. But it's for everybody to see, bro. Get in there.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
We wasn't kicking my ass earlier.
His second touchdown on
What's the most you was beating me by? 6? You was about to beat me by. You was about to be beating me by 6. Damn, I missed that shit. Stop talking to me.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
What you mean 10? You were never up 10 though. No, oh no, you would have been up 3. You would have been up 6. Like I said, you would have been up 6. You've been up 6. You would have got another. You would have got another fucking field goal. What are you talking about?
This will be fielded at the 8.
Come here, bitch.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of
yeah, don't look at me like that.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception,
ooh, that boy looked at me like, bitch, did you? This nigga hit me, coach.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think
broke in my nose.
If there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. Cooper was the intended target.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Buddy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is caught.
Galladay.
And they
Galladay.
just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Hell yeah.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another first and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Come on, let's go. 1, 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Have trust in you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
Have
one away.
trust in you. Oh yeah, that's definitely kicking the cousin, man. Bitch.
And it's a pretty good return
Juke
here.
that
He'll
shit.
get it up to the 29-yard
That's my son too, nigga.
And now Indianapolis set to take
That's
the
my boy.
field. And some dangerous territory.
You're my boy,
Already
Blue.
down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Yeah, can you knock it off the block, son? What the fuck you doing?
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. They'll run with Clement. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Shotgun now for Rodgers. Cooper's got it. And they'll get this
How the fuck he got that? I just want to know.
Just before the 35. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
That's caught by Cooper. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Doyle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
You a motherfucking lie. If I ever seen bullshit, that motherfucker fly.
A run, it's Clement. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
This nigga be busting off 4
when you
yarders
find that kind of
every
yardage,
trip,
you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
Like
and guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator,
like that.
I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
3 scores down.
On that shit, yeah, right there.
Not getting much generated
on
offensively.
that shit.
They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Hell no, I just had that nigga. Bro, I was about to say, I just had this nigga dead to rights, bro. Did you throw it to him? Did you throw it to him?
He lost 2 and it brings up 4.
They cheated the fuck out of me. This nigga was just jammed the fuck up, bro. The whole way. Hell no, he ain't break that bitch. I let him go, but there wasn't no way he should have caught that bitch.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
My son! My boy, come on, my boy.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
That nigga over there choking the controller.
And an alley to run. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play that time for the Packers. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40
Man, you better
now
wait
for
till this
1st and
motherfucker
10.
end or DC, cause my nigga, shit.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
As much work as I done had to put in with these 2 niggas,
And he'll go down
and they done had a very good day.
line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved
It's cool,
in the
bro.
passing game.
I'm trying to get up as much as I can because I know how bad it is. Just gonna do some shit, let me beat the fuck out of you, and then bring you back the 2nd quarter.
Downfield for Jones.
The 2nd half, like the shit was hard, a good game the whole time.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back
It's
is
gonna come down to the last
reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh my God, are you serious?
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race past the 20.
Oh my God.
Score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So a dangerous pass.
Oh, that
over
was
the
the
middle
most
into zone
simple
coverage,
pass.
and
Look.
it bit him hard.
Oh my,
really
it was a
difficult when you throw it
4-yard
in that
pass, my
direction
nigga.
and versus that zone. That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
What the fuck you get?
No good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
That's exactly why man, see, man already on some bullshit for your ass. And let you
So
score on that late second half. Late tug, bruh. Watch.
This will be fielded at the 6.
No, just watch. Just watch. Continue to watch.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
You sure you kicked it perfect?
Pick 6, and
you sure you ain't land in the red?
And throwing that pick 6, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
just
take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
The wind 13 miles per hour.
On the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on. That was P.I. like a bitch, cuz.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On now is the Packers punter.
Yeah, the wind 13 miles per hour, big dog.
And he gets this away, and look at this.
How the fuck is the wind 13 miles per hour in Lucas Oil, bro?
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Huh?
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And 3
Can you tell me?
in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
How the fuck is the wind 13 miles per hour in Lucas Oil Stadium, bro?
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll avoid the tackle there.
I thought he hurt himself sliding.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
That's your Rodgers.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Stevenson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards at a 1st down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And going deep for, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, like let me pick it off at the 1, not let me turn around.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's his safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, having fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Shakes off the sag. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Deion Jones in to drop him behind the line, and that's a loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hill. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Over here. Zoom.
Rodgers on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah, bro, that shit dead. Man, them niggas gonna have to wait until they fix that shit to be simming games and shit. And what league? Got a long way to go, Chopper. Still got a long way to go, Chopper. I ain't doubting you, I'm just saying you got a long way to go, Chopper. Because I'm tired of not playing you all the way through. I'm about to beat your ass. No, don't. Oh, we could. That's a smart idea. That means we gotta play with our respective teams, huh? I'm talking about. Oh damn! I do got the Packers. Yeah. Dumbass, you a dumbass. I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight. Hey, make sure you dress warm tomorrow if you could come out there, Jay Woods.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay.
If you already got gloves, I advise you put on Vaseline.
As the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel, they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And incomplete to open things up.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. First carry for James Conner, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got
real excited. Rondell was just busting dog shit down my leg with James Conner yesterday. Fuck you talking about?
That play got swallowed up.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 20 yards. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the high discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
Need to cover
a first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Now it's Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Leave me alone.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone.
What the fuck? That is not the play I... Oh, my God.
Yes, it's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Bitch, jump on his ass.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're
Since the last
drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
I was just wondering what your ugly ass was doing.
The thing that matters is that too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
Nah, not for real. Actually, I'm in your business. That's what I'm doing.
You know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Connor. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The Steelers, of course, had all the questions lingering with Le'Veon Bell. Tip of the cap to James Conner. He really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1. And I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball in the backfield. And how about his season opener against Cleveland? They didn't win the game, but he played awfully well, 135 yards rushing, and he helped close out a big win at Tampa Bay in week 3 on Monday Night Football with some nice runs down the stretch.
They run with Connor. Got some real estate inside the 30.
Oh my God, bro.
End zone. Touchdown.
Fuck that
Pittsburgh.
nigga, bro.
A big play there.
Yeah, he only gonna be in the
43
league for 2 years.
yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boswell good
Fuck
with
your
the
squad,
extra point.
nigga.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Why the fuck do they have Brashad Breeland back returning kicks?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, come on.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Green Bay Packers getting the ball back here, but I wanted to ask you to kind of assess 2018 for them, because you think back to the midway point, they're under 500. Even some of their wins have been, I don't know if you want to call it a little uninspiring, but what do you make of their season?
Good word, because Chicago had to come back, and that was Aaron Rodgers coming back from injury in that game to win that one on opening night. San Francisco at home on a Monday night game. Everybody thought they'd blow them away, and they really struggled in that one. But the better teams that they've played them very tough, been very competitive, haven't been able to get over the hump against them. Here's the question, though. Are they wasting number 12's best years? What about Aaron Rodgers? Do they have the right personnel around him? They drafted 3 rookie receivers this year, waiting for them to make an impact to try and supplant or supplement the guys they already have. They need those guys to get going and in a hurry.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now it's Connor. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Right back to him on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Roethlisberger will throw. And McDonald here over the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. It's the fullback punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that will make this a 16-point lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Going for the... And this will be caught at the 30. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Connor, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Roethlisberger now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. And they'll go on the ground. And now running right through it. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boswell for the extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Only a couple there, as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
319. Zoom.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
319. Hey, 88. 319.
Rodgers now on 1st down. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Zoom. We are going.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try and run it in with Jones. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The drive will start with Connor. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Room to run again. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Like 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. Scrambling not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first.
Now this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage, took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback. And he used his legs to hot-foot it for a 1st down.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Oh, come on!
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Why the fuck is he back there? Nah, bro. I don't even know how the fuck this nigga back there,
There's
bro.
never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it.
They've been making some questionable ass decisions
In
lately.
your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, that great. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. Extra point now by Boswell. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Trevor Davis now to return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 58 yards. And the Packers get a score closer.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Connor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Steps away to his left. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is going to be Packer football.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now a play fake here on first down. Lets it fly into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And